Every year, computing students from all over Ireland gather to compete at Games Fleadh, hosted by LIT in Thurles, County Tipperary. Seamus Hoyne is the head of the Department of Technology and Flexible Learning at LIT.
So Games Fleadh originated it's trying to create a competition for third level computer students to compete against each other and to program. So we started off with RoboCode. And it's really grown from that to create space for the second, the third years and the fourth years to compete. We've added on now that we have game developer companies coming in. It's supported by Microsoft, supported by the Irish Computer Society and Engineers Ireland. So we've added on kind of the industry onto the Games Fleadh now, so it's growing every year. What we preach here in LIT is that it's no longer good enough to go out into the marketplace looking for a job with a CV that says I have a 2-1 in computing. You need a portfolio. You need to be able to show, well, I got involved in this, or I competed in Games Fleadh, or competed in DirectX, or I was in the Imagine Cup, or all of these different things, so that you're bringing a portfolio along with your CV, and you can show them examples of what you're able to do and what you're capable of.
The University of Limerick won this year's RoboCode competition. Dr. Liam Noonan is one of the organisers of Games Fleadh. Here he is explaining exactly how the RoboCode challenge works.
Separate walls, predictive movements. So again, you're trying to get the people to produce something that actually is reactive. It's called event-driven programming, that uses Java, and that actually they think about the strategy. And strategy and movement around the screen is critical. So good movement around the screen turns into a programming algorithm. So we're trying to make programming an interesting combat sport, for want of a better word.
Upstairs, teams of students showed off the games they've been working on to a panel of industry judges. IT Sligo team Programmers Don't Wear Ties brought their hybrid survival horror text adventure game Grimson. Another example of the quality of the work on show was this 3D virtual reality spaceflight game made using a Windows 8 phone strapped to a crowd-funded Dive headset. The team Portalsock from IT Carlow first used a 3D printed version of the headset before moving on to the production model. The day was rounded out by a series of talks from developers and people working in the industry. Here's Stephen Howell talking about Microsoft's new game Project Spark, which lets people build their own 3D environments. There's more to come on the website about the winners and some of the other events that were happening during the day at LIT Thurles.